Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another war video. War number 3, we are finally catching up on them. And today we are going to do section number 6, part number 6 in section 1 and part 7 in section 2, along with a really cool Serpent fight and ending with a mini boss on the boss island with Super Skrull. So the first fight is going to be against a Weapon X. I'm going to use a Mega Sentinel. The nodes here are going to be Combat Deja Vu, Prowess, Insurance Policy, Power, and Spiked Armor. So a pretty fun fight here. Should have been an easy one, but I did get intercepted by him. Just there. Took a bit of a damage, but that was okay. After that, an SP1 out, and here I go trying to throw an SP2 and get the heal block up. Once the heal block is up, and I can just use my light ending 5-hit combos. With the 4th light attack, I can pause the heal block, and yeah, just keep letting him throw SP1s out, throw in my striker, get back in, and all of the damage I am easily able to take out this Weapon X slowly. Now moving on to the next fight, that is going to be a Korg. Now it was really fun in a way. Not Kushala was banned, and also Bishop was not also banned. One of the 2 best attackers this season. So the nodes here are going to be aggression with prowess. So every 2 seconds, the defender will gain a prowess passive, increasing their special attack damage by 50%. But if you strike the defender, you remove the prowess. There's insurance policy. And if there's also critical setup, so I'm trying to end my combo with the same attack as the last combo, so I can crit at the end of it. Very straightforward fight with a Bishop, because even if there's a stun shrug off from Korg, he's passively stunned from the ability of Bishop, and also Korg takes extra energy damage, and with the SP2, the Incinerate does a lot of damage to Korg, so he is ticking down for 3,500 from an SP2. So just parry, light attacks, remove the rock stacks, and if there's an SP2, you bait it out. And yeah, very straightforward and fun fight, especially with a rank 2 Bishop and fully kind of boosted. It was an easy takedown with the SP2, and bye! Now moving on to the next fight, that is going to be a Knull, and that is going to be a node 25. The nodes here are going to be second wind, unblockable, and make a stand. Now this guy is going to be a little annoying because I have to make sure that I don't let him throw an SP1. I just keep him to an SP2, and Kushala with her blessings to have them ready. So I'm using a 4-hit combo, and after that I'm gonna use a 4-hit combo and block to push him to an SP2. Once he is an SP2, it's an easy evade. I'm very comfortable evading the SP2. He's being a little annoying here, so just waiting it out, and that's a full evade. And there we go again, 4-hit combo using a striker, then heavy attack, and then holding block. There we go again, push him to an SP2. As long as you keep him to an SP2 and let him throw that SP2 out, this fight is very much under control. The difficult part is the SP1 that really gives you reverse controls, gives you armor breaks, and all of those shenanigans. That is a bit hard to deal with. But other than that, if you are able to consistently push Knull to an SP2, he's a pretty easy defender to deal with. So slowly just ticking him down. All of those armor breaks and the symbiote charges are healing me up because I have a willpower mastery activated, and it was an easy takedown. Now usually the rotation with Kushala I go for is an SP2 into SP1, so that kinda was doing the same, so that helped me out as well there. Now next up there is tile 34. So usually you will see champions here that have some kind of shrug off, so you can go unblockable with the node second wind and power creep along with standing in fear. And again, not really difficult. Here the idea is a little different. I am just holding my block and letting her throw her heavy attacks before I go and attack her. Now she is a tactic attacker, and she's gotten 2 of those incinerates, so 2 of those indestructibles, but I did use a parry, and as soon as the indestructibles are out, I use my SP3. So it's easy, very easy for me to get prowesses with the for me to get prowesses with bishop. So I'm gonna build up to that, let her throw an SP2 out, try to hit her in the block, otherwise I can just let her hit in my block and I gain prowesses as well. If you have 3 or more prowesses, you don't have to worry about the indestructible because the cooldown timer is refreshed. So yeah, very simple and very comfortable fight. The difficult fights are actually coming up. They are going to be annoying. So just here trying to get her down easy. Here's an SP2. Now she's gonna throw an SP2 out. I have 3 of those prowesses. Don't need to worry about the indestructible, and boom. And I think that was enough to take her down. There we go. Now the next fight is a really fun one, and this guy is being placed here every time. That is node 44, and this is going to be your hazard shift, incinerate and poison with stun immunity. Now this is the first time I faced him, and I think I got a little panicked. I did not build enough prowesses as I was looking at the fight right after. Otherwise this fight would have been very comfortable with Kushala. So still in the incinerate phase, I'm trying to hit him. Now as soon as he goes into the poison phase, I'm like, you know what, I need to stay back now. But I did not notice that I'm pushing him to an SP3 and he's not throwing his SP2. I'm just hitting in the block to get more prowesses, but that was okay. I was running my indestructible boost, so I could take at least 3 SP3s. But what I didn't realize that he gains crazy power right after SP. Look at that, he's already almost at 3 bars of power. So he has to throw an SP2 out, but again I wasn't patient enough and I just kept pushing him to an SP3 because I did not have enough of those prowesses on me. I should have hit him more in the block so I could have gotten more prowesses and then played around it. That would have been a better approach. But hey, you win some, you lose some, and you learn from some. So I really learned from it. I think I die here because I got cornered with all the SP3s, and there's my last indestructible. And even though I'm trying to get off the corner, but there is 6 indestructible charges and that is difficult. Now at this point he is throwing his SP2, but already I am very low health, and I think I just simply just roll over and die and accept the fate what's going on. I think SP2 block damage. Yep, there it is. So I have a little chat with my BG leader. We discussed it and we focus on bringing more of those prowesses. So I come back again and now I'm hitting him in the block first, getting those prowesses up. Now I have 5 of them. Now it's not a problem for me to go in and build some of those blessings, and now I'm trying to get his SP1s evaded and I'm just blocking. So that was a much better approach to do here. Now he's in poison mode, so I'm not gonna hit him. I'm gonna only hit him in the block so I can keep pushing him to his corner, and also I can bypass the poison phase. Now we are out. Here's an SP1 again. Here's a jump, and yeah, just going in and attacking. An intercept blessing, boom, and an SP2 right there, and that helps. Notice how I have now more prowesses. The fight is so much more doable. SP2, parried it, less damage. So at this point I'm getting comfortable. I am understanding how to use Kushala for this fight and also getting the hang of Kushala. I mean, I did take her to rank 2, but I haven't played her much, so I was really enjoying by this time. Again, I don't have to worry about indestructible, so I pushed him again to an SP2, then hoping that he will throw that out, and boom. Blocked again, all is well, 1 bar of power, and boom, I got hit by an SP1. And as soon as I'm recovering, he throws another one on my face, but he dies right away. So yeah. The last 2 SP2s I got hit on my face out of nowhere. That was funny, but yeah, I was able to bring him down. Not one of my best fights, but I learned a lot from it. So yeah, moving on to the next fight. It was Boss Island Node 46, a Super Skrull. His aspect of evolution, enhanced SP2, special 2 bias, and enhanced power gain. So he is going to gain quite a bit of power. So the first choice to go against was Kushala to slowly put up some soul barb wires and try to get him to die to the DOT. So yeah, I built up already 4 prowesses now. So that's what I do now. Whenever I go into a tactic fight, I just start hitting in the block and try to get those prowesses up, so I don't have to worry about them after. And that makes the fight much easier to deal with. I don't have to worry much. And here's an SP2, and now he starts ticking, easily blocking the unblockable. And also she's instant immune, so that is also helping. I'm trying to keep my parry up so I don't have to worry about the unblockable. I can block it, and yeah, just there again we blocked it again. So Kushala is amazing for this fight. You can easily block out the unblockables except for science champions, as long as you have the parry blessing up, and that does the trick for you. Again, use the parry here. So now if he throws an SP2, my blessing is activated, I can block unblock again. So just like that, really cool and chill fight was able to take out. I also did the boss fight. I wasn't able to record the first part of it. Full disclosure, I gave out 2 kills on him, but it was a good learning experience with me. We didn't win the war, so by next time the Kushala gameplay would be better. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you.